Every time you see Miami in movies and music videos, it's always South Beach. There really is a huge stereotype. People think of just the glitz and glam. And there's a whole other side to Miami that people really don't know. Hey! My name is Alexandra Klump. Me and my brother Philip run Beyond South Beach. It's an Instagram that highlights everything in Miami that's not in South Beach. My mom Teresa takes the photos, and my dad Stefan edits the pictures. It really is a family affair.
We cover all the cultural pillars of Miami and bring that to life. Where you're really gonna have a good time and get to understand what Miami is made of. Like the real fabric of Miami is outside of South Beach.
There's just a lot going on in Miami right now, and so many gems that no one really knows about.
My brother and I are born and raised in Miami. We've been here our whole lives. It's a very vibrant, multicultural city. We love South Beach. It's just we really wanted to highlight that other side. Miami is known for South Beach, but there's so much more to this diverse city than just the beach.
We're going to be showing you an insider's look into the Miami culture unlike you've seen it before.
There's more to Miami than South Beach. Let's go.
What's up, guys? We're in the Grove at the Shake a Leg Dock.
We're about to hop on some kayaks and check out this hidden island.
Go check it out.
Woo! On a tiny island on Biscayne Bay.
It's 10 to 15 minutes from the Dinner Key Marina. Really easy to get here. Take a boat, take a kayak. It's totally worth it.
It's kind of like your own private island.
I really love this island. Come here to have a low-key time with your friends. Sometimes we have island parties here that can get a little crazy. You can hop in your kayak, go to the next island.
This is a great place to come on your day off with your family, friends, bring some sandwiches, some drinks, tan a little on the beach. It's really nice. We love discovering hidden gems like this. When people think about the food scene in Miami, they think about Cuban food at Versailles, Joe's Stone Crabs, and while those are great, Miami's food scene is as diverse as its people.
You would never think that the Four Ambassadors has one of the best Chinese restaurants in Miami, but it really does. And as a special treat, Dad's gonna be joining us for this one.
Nice. Hi. Hey.
Are you hungry?
Starving.
This is one of my favorite Chinese restaurants in Miami. It's called Tangs Did
you guys know about this place?
No.
Half of the adventure of coming here is finding the spot because it's so kind of tucked away.
Miami's full of surprises.
I'm gonna get the Szechuan hot, the spicy. Yeah, for sure. It's hot pot. You pick your broth, you order all your ingredients, vegetables, raw meats, and you throw them in the boiling pot.
You have to dip it in the sauce.
Yeah.
That just adds so much to the flavor.
This is really incredible.
This is the reason we started Beyond South Beach. We knew there were all these places in Miami that people weren't exploring, but that were there to be discovered. It's awesome. Love it.
In the 1950s, Biscayne Boulevard was the premier shopping and vacation area in Miami.
In recent years, the area has gone through a transformation, bringing it back to its original glory. Leading that revitalization is the historic Vagabond Motel. Let's go check it out.
Most motels didn't have pools like this. This was very glamorous. 50s and 60s was the glamour time. This was when Miami was getting started and was deemed the Magic City.
I've read that Frank Sinatra came here too, right?
Yeah, the Rat Pack in general, a lot of them hung out on this side. And we know Gladys Knight was around in the neighborhood performing. In the 50s and 60s, a lot of the entertainers or people like Sammy Davis Jr. couldn't stay on the beach. So they would have stayed at Vagabond. That was thriving, and then it was a derelict neighborhood. The whole district between 51st and 77 is part of the Miami Historic District, and more buildings are being renovated and redone. It's a renaissance. MIMO stands for Miami Mid-Century Modern, which is the architecture. There was no booking.com or TripAdvisor, right? So how did you get people to come onto your property and stay? It was the signs. It was a privilege to take the Vagabond, restore it back to its glamour. It's important to preserve these buildings. It saves those moments and times, and it saves those stories.
Right, and our history is cool.
It's a fun story.
Yeah. We're in Little Havana right now, one of the most iconic Miami neighborhoods and the place where we grew up.
Little Havana is definitely known for its Cuban music and its Cuban food, but it's also home to a speakeasy that I love, Los Altos. Let's go get a drink.
Right, here you go.
Thank you.
Cute little bee.
Cheers. You can't talk about Miami without talking about Little Havana, right? Gotta come here, gotta walk down Calle Ocho, you'll get to see, all the cigar rollers, the music's constantly playing. You can't walk down the street without there being some sort of loud music outside.
Little Havana shifting from the traditional to cool.
The bar scene has really blown up in the past 4 years.
Los Altos is a great representation of Little Havana today. They have really creative cocktails here, a Mexican twist. Many people don't know Miami is home to one of the largest Haitian populations in the country.
The best way to experience this community is to come on a Saturday to their Caribbean marketplace at the Little Haiti Cultural Complex.
The market is overflowing with vendors, showcasing Caribbean fashion, accessories, arts, and music. It's really fun. Let's go check it out.
They're all handmade with love.
We try to highlight all the communities. I think I'm gonna get that. We try to touch on all the different cultures.
I'm incredibly proud and happy to be a part of something that is highlighting the fabric of Miami in the way it's meant to be highlighted.
Who wore it better? Me, always.
It's been great meeting a lot of people in the community that I don't think we've ever would have met without Beyond South Beach. It's been very enriching for us as people and as Miamians, and as a family, it's been fantastic.
Thanks for exploring our hometown with us.
We hope you've seen a side of Miami that's beyond South Beach.
See you in the Magic City.